start the show.
Good evening, ladies and gents. Night, day, whatever. But we are here to give you guys a WWE Extreme Rules 2013 prediction video. And Silver's not feeling well in this video, so he's just gonna talk until he feels like he's gonna die. But with me is...
If I have to listen to you talk for much longer, I think I will die.
Yes. With me is Robert Byram, the greatest predictor of all time.
Duct tape for the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, duct tape for the win.
And you have the wrestling god Pika here.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but did you say that Cody Rhodes and The Miz are in a pre-show?
Yes.
Yep.
What the fuck?
I think WWE doesn't know anything at all, or how to even, show their mid-card at all. Because, The Miz is gone for, a month. Comes back. Guess what? You're going to be on the card, but wait, you're going to be on the pre-show.
I just call it John Cena burying everyone else.
Yeah.
Yeah, John Cena.
It's like my wife left me, guys. You better keep me happy. I'll go. I will go. I will go to TNA.
I will go to TNA.
Do not tempt me, Vince McMahon. I will go. I will take a pay cut just to fight you. I will be your Hulk Hogan.
It will be the biggest pay cut ever.
Yeah, I know. All of a sudden you see Cena selling off every asset he owns because he went to TNA. I'm working for Hulk Hogan now. I just lost all of my cars and had to mortgage off my house.
But still, I can't
But
picture
I'm not working for Vince.
They actually had to fire half of the roster just to make sure that they had enough money to pay me.
That's alright, because I buried half of the TNA's roster before they went to TNA, so it's okay.
John Cena goes to TNA. First thing happens, he has a feud with Hulk Hogan.
No, the first thing that happens, he has a career versus career match with Sting and wins.
And then Sting goes to WWE. Finally.
Holy shit. I guess we're going to see Undertaker versus Sting then.
Yep, and Undertaker jobbing to Sting.
Yep.
Yeah, fuck that. Yeah. Alright, pre-show. Cody Rhodes versus Miz. What? Is this for a title, or...?
No, it's just a straight-up regular match.
For fun.
Yeah.
Because it's fun.
For fun and bitches. Gay!
Ha! Yay!
Ha! Gay!
You know what? I don't even give a fuck about this match. If anybody does, more power to him, but Cody Rhodes is going to win just because I like Cody more.
I actually believe that The Miz is going to win because he's coming off the heels of the Marine 3, and they're going to want to push him more. And tonight on SmackDown, they were even hinting around about how Miz is trying to aim for either the World Heavyweight Championship or the WWE Championship. And I think that having a win over Cody isn't a huge, oh my God, I just beat, John Cena or some shit for them in a lot of the eyes of the WWE Universe. But it's still going to be a win, and they're trying to make a big deal out of it in a short amount of time, which is always hard to do. But also the fact that Cody seems just content at that mid-card level. I'm sure he would love to be a world champion, hands down, but he's never really tried to fight out of that spot.
Has the better question is, has he ever vocally claimed that he wants to go to that higher spot, but WWE just won't let him?
No, he won't do it. Because if he does, he'll end up like Alex Riley. Enough said.
But
I think, honest to God,
than Riley.
I honest to God think that's actually why Cody's never strived to get out of that, is because he's seen what happened to all these other guys that are young and talented like him, where they make waves or they show up John Cena and then they're never seen or heard from again.
Goes to show that if WWE would release Dolph Ziggler's brother, They don't give a fuck about anybody in the roster.
Except Ziggler's brother did nothing yet.
Yeah, but he's Ziggler's brother.
That means absolutely nothing, though.
It really means something, because if you don't have anything to do with Dolph Ziggler, you can actually make a tag team and call them Team Show Off, and you can actually, like, do something with Ziggler if he ever falls.
Brother again?
Briley Pierce.
Oh.
He's a guy from NXT who got released today, and I was kind of pissed.
Wow.
Not him. Actually, a lot of people from NXT got released, which was Derek Bateman, Percy Watson, Adiva, and Sakamoto. I didn't care about any of them. Actually, I cared about Adiva, but why did they release Dolph Ziggler's brother? That's the question.
Well, I know they had a big.
He knows fuck all.
I know they had a big talent purge that was coming up, which they usually do right after WrestleMania anyway. So that's probably their big thing. But I know one superstar that's been on the endangered species list for a while.
Endangered species.
Well, I mean, it's one of those things like they really don't want him here, and you can tell because of so many reasons. But at the same time, they're afraid to release him because he'll end up going to TNA and
Kofi.
No, it's not even Kofi. It's Rey Mysterio.
That also
Really?
makes sense.
Why? Okay, why do you think it doesn't make sense?
No, I said that does make sense.
Oh, I said it doesn't make sense.
No.
Like, no, those are. It's clear as day.
Do you really think WWE would want TNA to be able to say they have Rey Mysterio?
Okay, the thing is,
The kind of
even
name value Rey Mysterio would bring?
Yeah, that's mainly what the way they look at it is. They don't want them to have him because that would be something that they could, promote, push, and wave in front of everyone, and Ray could actually get over more down there than he is up here. Because here lately in the last couple of years, Ray's just kind of been there. It's just like, okay, you've been a former world heavyweight champion, intercontinental champion, tag team champion, and it's just like, so what? Is literally the way people are looking at it.
Yeah.
the thing is,
They weren't even calculating in the stuff that Ray had done years ago in WCW even, or anything else, or ECW even, for that matter. They just keep focusing on like the here and now.
Right.
I would agree with that, but the thing is, I don't know, but I feel like Rey Mysterio has like not that many matches in his career anymore. Like he's been getting injured too many times, and you know how TNA's format is. We gotta do some crazy shit like ROH. I don't think he would have I don't think he can withstand like a match in TNA. But I don't know.
He was so jealous of Sin Cara at first because like there was a point where he even threatened to quit immediately if they actually did sign Sin Cara, because it's basically like Ray used to be as opposed to the Rey Mysterio that is now.
Right.
And he doesn't want to be shown up and look, stupid next to the new guy.
Yeah, but this new guy knows fuck all because he botches and fucking injures himself and all that. But I don't know. I hope they repackage Sin Cara and something and do that Power Ranger.
Well, they are supposed to pair him and Evan Bourne up once.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
Because Evan had a good showing at the NXT taping that they had, I guess, here recently.
Yeah.
Which really doesn't mean much, just saying.
That's also true. I actually think Evan should quit the company and go to TNA because they keep putting him through shit.
Yep.
Unless you're going to do anything with this guy, just put him in TNA. Because this guy actually has potential. Like, I've seen it. Pair him up with Chris Sabin, Motor City Machine Guns. No one will know the difference.
I don't think anyone would care either. They'd just be like, yeah!
Yeah, stuff's happening.
Oh, apparently, I heard that Evan Bourne has a new look.
Yeah, it does.
And he's more buffer than usual.
Well, yeah, that was the whole thing. That was the whole thing that Triple H was ragging on him about, was that he doesn't look like an actual professional wrestler because he's not that big. But also by saying that, he's also practically encouraging steroid use on him. So,
Yeah.
Yep.
here, kid, you're not big enough. Take this. You can be as big as me.
Still, I believe that wrestling is like, there should be like some sort of variety in wrestling. Like, there should be like big guys, small guys. Anybody can wrestle. You don't have to have like a certain look just to be a wrestler. You know?
Yeah, that's true too.
Unless you're gonna get kicked out of Madison Square Garden like CM Punk. LOL. Are you a wrestler? Wait, you didn't know?
I forgot about this, actually.
He's like, are you a wrestler? Obviously, I'm fucking like the second most popular wrestler in WWE. But yeah. I hope like when Vince moves on to the next life, Triple H focuses on everything, the cruiserweights, the mid card, and all that.
Yeah.
But yeah, we had a long talk on this fucking pre-show match. Like, what the fuck?
That's usually a good thing, though.
Yeah. So wait, you said
I said Cody, he said Miz. What do you say?
oh, I'm the deciding factor. Just for the sake of being right, I don't want to say the Miz.
Fuck you.
Sorry.
It's like I had a compelling argument there.
Seriously, I did.
It's not because of the compelling argument. Like, I can see WWE like doing some. They're doing something with the Miz right now. They're not gonna be like, oh, give him the title and flop again. They're gonna like do something like make him like the top star and probably like a main eventer within this year. But Cody Rhodes, I don't see anything with him right now, so I'm just gonna say he's gonna take the defeat in this match. Even though if Cody wins, I'm just gonna celebrate, you know.
Yeah, right.
Because I'm more of a fan of Cody Rhodes than The Miz.
I'm actually a fan of both of the guys, so either one of them walking away with,
Honestly.
yeah, is fine with me.
Yeah, but the face Miz hasn't resonated to me yet. Like, I don't feel it yet. I just feel him as an arrogant...
I swear to God, I don't see him as the face guy because it's almost like he can't get into it and like be that guy. Like it's almost like being a dick is second nature to him, and I think that's why he was so good when he was a heel.
And the funny thing is, he was a better babyface when he was the host of SmackDown. And that's saying a lot. Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, he was a good host.
Who? Cody?
Miz.
No, Miz. Oh yeah, I forgot.
Remember when he had like the two-color hair and all that crap?
Two-colored hair.
Yeah, he freaking had like a blonde mohawk with like a little black. I miss that hairstyle. That was a good one. I think he had it ever since he was tagging with John Morrison. And all of a sudden, nope. No more.
It's like going monocolored hair now.
Yeah,
Yep.
bitch.
I miss this faux hawk, just saying. His new hairstyle's not like, it's not to my liking. But yeah, on to the next match is Chris Jericho versus Van Dumbo. Van Dinget.
Van Dodge Durango.
Van... Can't do it anymore.
Dung hole.
Van Bingo is my name.
Van Bingo is my name. Well played, sir. Well played.
Even though I'm trashing on one of my favorite wrestlers.
You only like him because of the song.
Johnny Curtis.
Not really, because he knows how to do the gimmick right. Way better than
Even
any
though he
other.
can barely dance.
Hey, he's a dancer. He's world renowned, apparently.
Exactly.
Chris Jericho, well, no, he's not even world renowned. He's American renowned.
Canadian renowned.
Well,
He invented Canada.
He invented Canada. Fuck Bret Hart. Chris Jericho's the real Canadian hero.
Give it a 4 out of 10.
He taught him the sharpshooter in age 5.
I'll give Chris Jericho's current hair a 2 out of 10. Just saying.
4 out of 10.
4 out of 10.
Old school hair was an 8 out of 10.
Surprised you guys didn't pick up that Bret Hart meme.
I picked it up.
I picked it up too. I just wasn't going to respond to it.
It's exactly what this match could end up being, a 4 out of 10.
Remember when they had the judging competition at Raw and then Chris Jericho gave him a 4 out of 10? Because I clearly remember that. And Brodus gave him like a 42 or something.
Oh, God.
But yeah, what are your thoughts on Chris Jericho versus Fandango, which isn't any sort of stipulation match, I think.
Why
It's
the
just
fuck? Are...
it's a regular, normal match.
Okay, my thoughts are why the fuck are they doing this match when they did it at Mania?
The thing is...
And considering your pay-per-view is called Extreme Rules, why would you not have a stipulation to it, you fucktards?
They probably thought that...
Or the fact that Extreme Rules is rated TV-14.
Yep, so there will be blood.
So good, make a stipulation, make Fandango get fucked up, there you go. Then again,
yeah, go on.
Then again, get Jericho fucked up too. Have a
You know,
really good
I'm
match.
not the only one of my friends that was talking about this match too, where I think a little subtle change to it would fit in with the Extreme Rules theme pay-per-view, and also it would help the match out. Make it a false count anywhere.
Yeah, I mean, give us something.
Give us at least a chairs match, even though that's the stupidest stipulation match ever.
No, that's only for TLC.
Oh, okay. I thought it was the same thing, but...
I mean, if one of them had a belt, I'd say have a ladder match, because that, conveniently enough, has been removed from the card.
Speaking of that ladder match, I don't even want to talk about the World Heavyweight title thing anymore.
Well, you will in a few minutes anyway, but more importantly, back to this match.
Yeah. So, my thoughts about this match is, I feel like they gave like Fandango like the best run against Chris Jericho, and Chris Jericho is gonna like eventually get his payback, which is gonna be this pay-per-view. So I'm rooting for both guys, but if I'm gonna be a booker and I want to book this match properly, I'll probably give it to Chris Jericho. But at the same time, I think Chris Jericho is gonna have like a hiatus because his Fozzy thing is gonna start in summer and he's gonna be away for like some time. So I feel like Chris Jericho's gonna get the win, but I think Fandango's gonna beat Chris Jericho so hard in this match that he's probably not gonna wrestle till I don't know when. So they're probably gonna take out Chris Jericho until the Royal Rumble again. So yeah, that's my thoughts. I think like he's gonna go all extreme. Both men are gonna like have welts throughout this match, and they're gonna give the win to Chris Jericho. So I am just gonna say Chris Jericho.
I'm also gonna say Chris Jericho because fuck Fandango. The only good thing about him right now is his song, and even that's not that fantastic.
Hey, don't talk about Fandango like that.
I will talk about Fandangler as much as I want.
Fuck you. You know what? This is the best one. Fandango. Enough said. Fandango.
Fan Crocodile Dundee.
Fan Baby is my name. Wait, he said one in British. I can't.
Is my name.
Fandango. Wait, yeah.
D-A-N-G-O.
Yep. So yeah. So you said Fandango.
No, I said
Wait, no.
Jericho.
Okay, you said Jericho. Well, what are you thinking, Robert?
I'm actually thinking Fandingleberry's going to actually pick the win. Not by any means that I think he's superior to Jericho as far as skill or anything, but I just think they're wanting to cash in on all the craze that everyone's been going over about Fandango and Fandangoing and all that other bullshit that they come up with. And also the fact that if Chris really is taking a hiatus, which we don't know exactly when, but he's just been saying that he's, going on tour with Fozzy pretty soon, he's going to end up going out on his back because that's the whole paying your dues thing whenever you leave. But on the same note, I think he would do it just because it would be pushing Fandango, and he wants to see, you know, newer stars come up and take the reins and stuff in case injuries happen to the bigger name guys.
Why can't other people think that way?
What?
Why can't other people think that way? Cena.
Oh, I thought you were dying already.
Exactly.
You're like, fuck.
We're like this early. This is like a second match. Yep. But like, I feel like Chris Jericho needs to win because like this feud has been like one-sided. If you know what I'm saying, like you can give Chris Jericho the win here, and then Fandango can be, like I don't even think if Fandango even loses it will matter anymore because like you just want to hear the entrance music. So pretty much he's gonna have his run, and then eventually when Chris Jericho comes back, they can reignite his feud. But if they're gonna give it all to Fandango,
what they were gonna do with Dolph Ziggler, and then it just never happened.
Yeah, because they had to deal with the Money in the Bank contract. Because there was so much issue over that. Because the original plans for Mania was Dolph was going to cash in the Money in the Bank on The Rock after his match with John Cena, and that was how we were going to end Mania with the cash in from Ziggler and being WWE champion. But John
would have worked because the World Heavyweight Championship contract, not WWE title contract.
That might be so, but there's always a way you can put a spin on it. Like
exactly, that's what I'm saying.
For one, the fact of the matter is that yes, there's a World Heavyweight Championship contract in there, but we no longer have the brand solidarity where if you're on SmackDown, you're on SmackDown. If you're on Raw, you're on Raw, and you're not going to go on either one of the shows or interact with any of the other superstars.
Okay, but that still doesn't eliminate the cause of world title, not WWE title.
And another thing that will make you say, what the fuck? Apparently the world title, the WWE title, the tag title, and US title are all Raw. And SmackDown just has the IC and Divas. You don't believe me? Check it out. So, yeah.
So we're going to Google that.
Just Google, like, I saw it on the WWE app, but I don't know if that was just like a fucking, like, big typo. But like I looked at the Raw brand and I saw like the 2 world titles, the tag titles, and the United States. And apparently I see
all things considered, I would even accept that as a finish to WrestleMania than the bullshit that we got at Mania with Cena walking out as the champion.
No, that's not even the biggest bullshit of it. The biggest bullshit was The Rock actually raising Cena's hand.
I think at that point in time, with all that was built up to it and how, John basically put him in that spot where if he did anything but man up and be like, yeah, he's the better man, it would have been a situation where it's like, okay, no one believed what The Rock says anymore or anything. And then it really would make, a lot of fan base turn on The Rock. So it was kind of a push situation on that one. The other thing, too, even though he did raise his hand, he held his head. Like, he didn't, raise his head up and be like, yeah, this is the man. He was the better man. Yeah. It wasn't that at all. Because if you look back when Hulk Hogan faced The Rock.
Yeah, I seen those 2 side-by-side pictures.
Yeah, Hogan was all had his head up and like, yeah, this is really awesome. I'm really thrilled about this moment. The better man.
Future of the WWE.
Yeah, everything. And then you take The Rock raising Cena's hand, it's just like, why the hell did I agree to this?
and then you freaking see the meme, glorified jobber or something, or glorified something.
Yeah.
Like glorified, it was glorified ego. Yeah, it was that. Like, it was so funny. I saw it on the We Hate John Cena page that day. Yeah.
Nice. But why are we talking about The Rock when The Rock isn't even in the company right now due to injury?
Exactly. Should we talk about Fandango? Well, no, I forgot one. Fandingleberry.
I already said it.
Fandickless we can ignore now.
God! Dingo is my name. But yeah, on to the next match.
The next match will be Randy Orton versus The Big Show, Extreme Rules match.
Oh crap, Extreme Rules, hiding their fails with Extreme.
What's going to be extreme?
It's going to be extreme, and actually wish Big Show would win, but we know he's not, so fuck yeah!
What
It
the fuck?
really isn't because it's hometown boy Randy Orton's in St. Louis, so
No, that's why I said I hope Big Show will win, but we know it's not gonna happen.
Actually,
It's the
with
same
that-
situation I find myself in half the time Kane is on a pay-per-view.
yeah, Kane
Kane
is.
can vouch for this, too.
it's like it's like that meme that they have of Kane's picture up where he's like winking. It's just like, don't worry, kid, I'll put you over.
Fuck that.
And it's like the truest fucking statement ever.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, in my view, I was clocking Undertaker, Shawn Michaels, all the big name guys, and you could hit me with a chair, and I just turn back and look at it and you go, bitch, what you just do?
Yeah.
And it's like, now everyone can beat me. Everyone gets a win.
The big red punching bag.
The big red pushover.
The only believable loss he's had so far is Ryback.
Yeah,
And
I
actually the Shield too, because it was three people, not just one.
Yeah, we're looking at his loss record, but like if you look at his wins, man, he beat people who are really good, like Randy Orton and all that.
Mania, yeah.
Yeah, that's enough said. That's already enough said. Like
Well,
that.
that
That's
was
just
more
like
like an out of nowhere type thing instead of.
no, that wasn't an out of nowhere thing. Knowing they had to like do it after Dan Bryan and whatever match. If Randy Orton won that match, people would have not watched the pay per view. Like they had to do that. Like I would legitimately leave the theater if that happened. If I saw Randy Orton stand tall at the Grand Central Mall, I'm like, fuck this. Fuck this. First Bryan loses his title, and now Randy Orton is doing his fucking lame pose in the corner. Like how David Sandow sang the song that one Monday Night Raw.
They should totally make that his new entrance music.
Yes.
Wait, how did it go again?
No, give him and Cody Rhodes their version of the New Age Outlaws. Everybody wins.
Yes.
Everyone
Yes.
wins.
Oh, you were not aware of this? Dun, 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 dun. Well, your posterior better call somebody. Or something, I don't know, something like that.
Your buttocks.
Your posterior better contact someone at once, or something like that. But yes. The thing about Team Road Scout are just so underrated. They're like entertaining as fuck. Every time they come, they give you a good show. And yet they don't get the recognition they deserve. More of Damien Sanders' part. But yeah. So yeah, that's how you know we don't care about that much for Randy Orton and Big Show.
I care.
I don't
but
care.
I just know the wrong person's gonna win.
Okay, let's say Big Show wins. What does that do for him?
Not a goddamn thing.
And let's say
Not a
Orton.
goddamn thing. But I'm still sick and tired of Orton on TV. So get him knocked out, get him off TV for a bit. That way, when he actually does come back, maybe we'll give a fuck.
I don't know. I think because of Orton's attitude, he's going to be stuck in mid-card hell for probably the rest of his career now.
No, not even mid-card. Neutral. That's where he's going to be. It's neutral.
No, I think he's at mid-card.
Yeah. The thing is,
Except
you
he's
want
not a
to...
jobber to the stars.
Yeah, that's the sad part.
Yep.
If he's in a mid card position, he has to be a jobber to the stars. Otherwise, it just doesn't make any goddamn sense.
Let's say he's suffering the Randy Orton syndrome. Which is basically, you're stuck in neutral. Forever. But, if you want us to care about Randy Orton, get his epic hair back, his Legend Killer hair back, get a new theme song, get a personality, and probably you would care about Randy Orton.
Or even give him back his Legend Killer theme. The,
Burning My Light, even
Yeah.
though it sounds like a boy band theme song. Yeah.
Yeah, give him back Burning My Light. Or let him be the only person with the Evolution theme. Because the Evolution theme was fucking amazing. Or you can create a new Evolution with stars that are up and coming in this era. And that could be a good way to bring in more people from NXT to create even more stars. WWE, hire me. Let's. The only thing I don't know is who these stars are that could be brought up, but that's why we have Pika here. Who do you think should be brought up in a new evolution? With Randy Orton as the leader. And if you say Cody Rhodes and Ted DiBiase, I will beat the shit out of you.
Cody Rhodes and Ted DiBiase, it's priceless.
Come here, bitch. No, seriously.
But seriously, the thing is, I don't like as much. No, like thing is, the only good stable with Randy Orton currently right now would be with Cody Rhodes and Ted DiBiase, because then they can be like, oh, we reunite for one cause and then let's take out the Shield, and that'll be awesome. Even though, like, you know, it's Randy Orton
going after a heel faction.
No, they could be face.
Everybody wins.
They could be face. Hey, Cody Rhodes, let's have a discussion. Hey, Ted DiBiase, I see you're going nowhere. Let's have a talk. Yeah. And then all of a sudden,
wait, Ted's still in the company?
Yes.
Whoa!
Hello?
He's on NXT.
He's not on NXT. He's on the main roster.
Whoa!
He's suffering the Alex Riley syndrome.
He's been seen a...
He's been seen a...
Shut the fuck up.
Yes! I will give you that. Nicely played.
You know what? Say it to my face, pretend that you're the man who has the nerve to stand to look me in the eye. Enough said.
Love.
But, yeah, have discussion, Shield come, oh, we're the best stable in WWE history. We're priceless. And then, I hear voices in my head, they go, run to ring, beat some shit. And then, we walk alone in the unknown. And then all of a sudden, we'll be your end of days. Now. WrestleMania, Fatal 4-Way, 4 factions, and all that crap. But, yeah, WWE hired me.
Clearly.
No, WWE hire Red Eagle to start making new songs.
Wait, who? Oh, yeah, Red Eagle. Yeah, I gotta show Rob afterwards. This guy's amazing.
Yeah, he really is.
But yeah, I'm gonna say Randy Orton. Just because, you know, Randy Orton.
Just because you want a safe point.
Yes.
Robert's also going Randy Orton. I'm going Randy Orton because there's really no other way to go, sadly.
And then Big Show wins, and we're all like, what the fuck?
Big Show wins, and then everyone in the arena just rages because their hometown boy just lost.
Even more points!
Yep.
You know, I think it'd be worse if the crowd was like celebrating that Big Show won. Like that would be the face. Like, yeah, he knocked you the fuck out, and then everyone's just like, yeah, Big Show, and then Orton's like, I don't want to live anymore.
And then they're like, thank you, Big Show. Thank you, Big Show. Yes.
Although, to give Orton a little bit of credit, he did help put Shield over. So I can't completely hate him.
Do you think in the position that is right now in the company, would you not think he would not put the Shield over?
I think if he wanted us to give a fuck about him, he would.
Yeah, but like, is anybody gonna listen to him saying like, "Oh, well, my name's Randy Orton and I want to bury the Shield"? Ah, nice try, Randy. You could have done that 2 years ago, before you broke your policy. And all that.
Oh, right, he's on one last strike, isn't he?
Yep, that's why he's not a champion.
Oh, wait. I thought it didn't matter if you're a main eventer.
No, it does matter.
He's
No.
not a main eventer.
No, even if he was a main eventer, they would not give him the title
Which is
because...
why they gave Jeff Hardy a title after he had 2 strikes.
Yeah, but like that's two different people. Randy Orton
But
appeals to
isn't it the
one.
same policy?
Yeah, it is.
So then
Well, another thing they were doing
that's just
with
them being a hypocrite.
another thing with Jeff though is they were giving him that title run because they figured maybe that would help, balance him out, or maybe just the fact that here's rewarding you for, overcoming your addictions and actually doing something, constructive with your life.
Maybe.
But it's Jeff Hardy.
The charismatic enabler.
Enable. Yeah.
That was the best line CM Punk ever said. But yeah, I guess we gotta go to the next match, which is Sheamus and Mark Henry strap match.
What?
Okay, before we get on with this, am I the only one that thinks that, this is like a PR nightmare in the midst? Because, I mean, we've got a black man and a strap match. I mean, literally, it's setting itself up right here. I mean, you're going to have a really white Irishman whipping the piss out of a black man.
Wait, no. Wait. There is one way. It could be worse. Strap match set in a cornfield. Boom.
Yeah, but we would have a hard time seeing Sheamus.
Oh, here's a fun...
So that's a good point.
A couple weeks ago on Raw, Sheamus tweeted that he was going to give a bunch of burgers to Lumpy, which was Mark Henry, obviously. But before he sent that tweet, I forgot who it was that posted it up. He was about ready to say, I'm going to send, or instead of burgers, he was going to send out, how about I get him 12 buckets of chicken? And everyone just stopped him like, no, just no.
Wait, who was that?
Oh my God, I forgot who posted. It was on like one of these wrestling sites, but it said that someone had ended up making Sheamus dodge a bullet because he was about to post something that would kill his career.
Damn it! You should have posted it!
Yes.
I
Fuck!
mean, hell, if anything, he could just blame it on Michael Hayes.
Exactly! It would be funny.
Hayes put me up to it.
And plus, if
You know what I'm doing, fella?
No, blame it on AW.
Hey. He was the greatest manager of all time. I don't know why you kicked him out.
Kobe Bryant in a hotel room.
In Colorado.
In Colorado.
The good thing is, if you were in TV14 and he was Jimmy Hart, he wouldn't get released.
No, he really wouldn't.
Yep.
Anyway, as for the strap match, I actually think Mark Henry's going to win it.
Wait, is this match a hate crime? Just saying, like, it's black versus white.
Well, there's a couple factors why I put that in there. One is because he broke the world's record for pulling those two tractor trailers behind him. I think it was
Okay, I have a question. It wasn't rigged, right?
No, it wasn't rigged.
Okay.
The other factor, besides the fact that I put that in there about it being a PR nightmare waiting to happen, Mark was the whole reason why Mark came back this time is because he was signed in that his character and his persona would be booked more solid, that he would be the more dominant big guy that just tears through everybody. And up to this point, Mark has been pretty much the guy that's been tearing through everyone. I mean, he beat Ryback at Mania, and even before that, he was on a roll too. I mean, hell, at the Elimination Chamber, he eliminated half of the guys single-handedly.
That is true.
So I think Mark's gonna keep his momentum going, and he won't blow through Sheamus, but it'll be a fight. But I think he'll get him in the end.
I hope so. I really hope.
The thing is, I'm not that fan of a strap match because there's limitations in what you can do in that match, and to be honest, it's Sheamus and Mark Henry. The match could really suck.
The other thing about that, too, is I don't think they've ever thought much process into it, but that strap could easily break with the tension of these two guys. Then what are you going to do? Oh, the strap broke.
Wait, isn't the strap white?
No, it's pink.
No, like legit, is it white? Because if it is, then how do we know if Mark Henry's going to hit Sheamus with the strap?
Yeah, not only that, but I mean, Sheamus could just hold it against him and it would blend right in if it was white.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Like, the straps
Where'd
were
the
like,
strap go? It's gone.
it's gone, but I just see the welts.
Hey, look, Sheamus finally got a tan.
That's another thing, too, about this. I don't know exactly how you're going to see the damage from Mark Henry, because, I mean, he practically wears a bodysuit, and Sheamus is just in the trunks, so... He's whipping the hell out of Mark Henry. You can see the welts forming. Where? That's not welts, that's just fat rolls.
That's not welts, that's just sweat.
Oh, by the way, like, did I mention that Sheamus could, like, royally screw himself in this match?
How?
Which, like, let's say, for example, he magically hits a bird kick. If Mark Henry actually is knocked out, he has to drag him to all four corners.
Oh, yeah.
Which will fucking suck, because I know he can't do that. Like, he's legit knocked out. Oh, wait. First corner, he just passes out. Both men loses. It's a draw.
I think I know what he would end up doing if that was the case in that situation. He would end up just picking him up like he'd be giving him white noise and just carry his ass that way to each corner.
Yeah, but what about if he sandbags?
Yeah, that's true too.
Nope.
It's like and dead weight mode.
Mm-hmm. As much as I want Mark Henry to win this match, I feel like Sheamus is gonna win this. So
So it's 2-1 Mark Henry's favor.
no, I want Sheamus to win.
Me and Bobby
Yeah.
said Mark Henry. You're saying Sheamus. So it's two people saying Mark Henry, one person saying Sheamus.
Oh, okay. That's cool. When I'm right, I can brag about it. Even though I don't even want to brag about it, because fucking Sheamus won. I'm gonna kill myself.
No,
Yeah.
you know when I really wanted to brag?
What?
When John Cena was pinned clean by a member of the Shield on Raw. That was the mark out moment of the year for me. So far.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say when Cena didn't win the Royal Rumble.
No. The mark out moment for you was being able to troll me to no end over that.
It wasn't my idea.
Bobby fucking putting John Cena's song on Yu-Gi-Oh!
On that day, we realized that Robert had the biggest balls of them all.
Yeah, what did you do? You had the Rocks theme as another one?
No, we put the Rock first.
I thought the Rocks is the main one, and when we went was the John Cena thing.
The funny shit was Bumble was in the car, right? The moment he heard, if you smell, he was like, dick move. He didn't even know, he just knew it's a Rock. If me and Robert are done.
How like now?
And then we put John Cena, that was overdoing it still. I think the more...
Wait. What was the losing theme? Like, what would have played if you're actually losing?
I forgot what I set to that time. I keep changing my themes all the time on that thing.
I think the worst part was when he played the John Cena theme and then me and Bumble started laughing.
Whenever I lose a duel on that thing, it comes up with the Iron Sheik's fucking bullshit thing.
Fucking bullshit.
Your life points of root 0. Fucking bullshit.
And the Iron Sheik deserves all the respect he deserves.
They should put him in the Hall of Fame a second time just for his internet.
Exactly. No, not even him. His Twitter account.
Yeah, they could get his Twitter account in the Hall of Fame.
The celebrity, whatever, inductee Twitter account.
The celebrity inductee for the Hall of Fame, the Iron Sheik's Twitter account.
No sad. By far the most funniest man on Twitter.
Yeah, I know, right? It makes me
Like, you know they've scraped the bottom of the barrel when it's like 20 or like 2014 or 15 or however long it's going to take. Celebrity wing induction Botchamania.
Oh God. Then again, considering that they had such a great Hall of Fame year this past year, they're not going to have another good one for a while.
It's funny, the Hall of Fame this year was better than Mania.
Sad but true.
Yep.
No. And what's more sad is this pay-per-view is going to be better than Mania.
I don't know if I'd go that far.
I will go that far. That Monday Night Raw after Mania was the best Monday Night Raw of history. Like, if it wasn't for the crowd, I felt like Dolph Ziggler's cashing on that Raw was fucking bullshit.
Yeah.
But that crowd just sold it, and you can fucking place it on DVDs and keep replaying that shit. It will never get old. It will never get old. Like, by far, I think it's like one of the top 3 best cash-ins of all time.
Yeah.
I'm not even overrating it. It's just because like he just doesn't move. Crowd goes, oh! And all of a sudden when there he hits an Inshigiri with a broken leg or like sprained leg, and the crowd goes, ooh. You know what's funny?
Oh God.
But it's kind of sad that Dolph Ziggler's first legit world heavyweight reign is gonna be a bad one.
Second legit reign, actually.
No, first, because
They candidate to make Edge better. He's a former world champion. His first reign was shit, so is the second one.
so yeah, on to the next match.
You're like, fuck you, Silver!
Dick.
The asshole!
The WWE Tag Team Championship contest between Team Hell No and the Shield's Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins.
What?
The Shield are winning. The Shield are winning.
In a tag team tornado match.
The Shield are winning. Tag team tornado. Tornado. Wait, tornado.
Tornado. What?
Wait, whoa.
That match exists.
Yeah, what?
This ain't WWE 13. That match exists.
When was this?
It was actually announced a couple weeks ago.
When the hell was this?
So it's one of the newer ones that they added to it. Like when they added the Dean Ambrose Kofi Kingston U.S. title match, they added this one shortly after it.
Oh God, Shield is gonna hold most of the titles.
They are, and it's sad, but here's one thing I wonder about this. I'm totally going for Shield on this because they're my boys, but I just wonder that because the tag team championships have been a curse. Like no one has been able to get out of the rut that those damn belts put on someone anymore here recently. Like I mean, Kane and Daniel Bryan is a prime example of that shit. So if Reigns and Rollins get the belts, are they going to end up being, or end up jobbing to people, or are they going to end up being obscure and shit, and just have those titles as like damn weights that are holding them down and keeping them from doing bigger stuff? Because their popularity right now is, ridiculous. Not to mention the fact that those guys have been dominant in pretty much every match you put them in.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. By far, like, getting to one of the best stables in WWE. Like, they aren't right now, but they have, like, they have too much prominence right now. Like, them winning these titles are just the start of it. But I kind of find it weird that Roman Reigns is tagging with Seth Rollins. I would like it the other way around of having, like, Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins. And you give Roman Reigns the United States Championship. But I don't know. I guess they're gonna do like I think they're doing like big man, small man, like Kane, and then Roman Reigns and Daniel Bryan and Seth Rollins. If it wasn't for the fact that it's like the Shield are clearly gonna win this match could be entertaining and have a lot of false finishes.
But no, there is one bad thing about this though.
What?
Daniel Bryan's gonna job again.
Yep.
Okay, think about it. How long they had the tag team titles? Like, come on.
And how long have they actually? And how long has it been since they actually meant something?
Exactly. That's why I don't even, like, I keep calling them the tag team championships a curse, because every freaking team that's ended up getting them ever since they made the new damn belts, it's been bad for whoever's had them. Like they either are hardly on TV, or when they are on TV, they're jobbing to everyone in the book, and they just don't get anywhere.
Which is why I'm wondering why they never gave it to the primetime players.
Because they're black.
LOL!
But the real reason why the primetime players never got it is because they kept botching spots and the whole Michael Hayes issue.
Wait, what was the Michael Hayes issue?
Michael Hayes does not like black people at all. It's been very documented about this.
Oh, Michael Hayes, we share a common passion.
You're fucked up.
Sorry, I had to pull that line, man. I had to be in character.
Well, your character can suck my dick. Oh wait, you already do.
Okay, wait. That's the reason why the primetime players never got tag team. What about Usos?
I think they forgot the Usos existed for a while. I mean, for real, because they weren't on TV for the longest frickin' time, and then out of nowhere it's just like, oh wait, we have these guys. And then by that time, their push was already long dead. And the other factor with them too, when they first bring them in, they were against the Hart Dynasty, and it was a big, huge feud, and they never got over. Like, they beat the hell out of them on a regular basis, but every time the titles was on the line, they'd lose.
Yeah, I kind of missed the Dynasty. Not that they're all Canadians, but they were like, you know, a good tag team. They had something going with them. And they had Natalia with them, so they were doing something good.
Until she started farting.
It's not even that, man. It's like, she's the best diva currently in WWE right now, and they're not giving her the title. They're making her into a joke.
I don't think she is.
Okay, tell me, please, tell me. And you're probably gonna like beat me, but tell me, please.
Okay, I can give you two examples right now.
Go for it, there.
Caitlyn and AJ.
Wait, what was this? I kind of zoned out there.
Divas who are better than Natalia in the ring.
Wait, in the ring? No, you
in the ring
lost.
or outside of the ring?
You lost. In the ring, outside the ring, you lost. Wait, actually not. Outside the ring, probably win. But inside the ring, you fucking lost.
How so?
So, Natalia can face Caitlyn and AJ blindfolded with one hand tied behind her back and still win. Because she's that good. I'm not even boasting her just because she's Canadian, but like how she does the little things in her matches.
I agree that she's actually really good. I mean, trained by Brett, and she has all the experience too. But you're not calculating into the fact that AJ is basically the equivalent of a female Daniel Bryan, where she's been training and going all over the place, like Japan and what have you, and wrestling there. And it comes back here to showcase it off, and she's pretty much getting the same damn treatment that Daniel Bryan did too. But as far as a straight up, no nonsense bullshit match between the two of them, it would be very close. Like I honestly would give the nod to Natalia just because she's more the technical wrestler, but at the same time, I still say AJ would give her a good fight.
Yeah, AJ would give her. Like, the thing is, we're all forgetting that AJ is a great diva wrestler. But how WWE's portraying her and doing this all and that, you're forgetting how good she is in the ring. And plus, they're not showcasing her, too. So, you can't think that she
they
can,
have a
like,
chance with the Divas title. Well,
it's not even that.
I should say.
Actually, wait.
Yeah, isn't the Divas title match on this card?
Is it?
If it's not, that's a damn shame.
Holy shit, it isn't. Whoa! They could have done that on a pre-show.
Well, here's the thing. They actually gave the nod that AJ's going to be in line for a Divas title match, but yet they never said when, and it's not on the card. I mean, they might do an impromptu match, but I sincerely doubt it.
Nah, I doubt it too, because like, look how many matches are on the card.
God damn it, WWE! Why you fail?
I think they're delaying something. Like, I think they feel like once they give like the Divas title to AJ, the Divas title will actually get like some recognition. They don't want that to happen. So they're just gonna keep it on Caitlyn.
I really don't think any diva alone, like single-handedly, can bring life back into the divas division. I think it's just a dying thing.
Yeah.
Because they let go the good ones that they've had, so there's no one really left to pick up the slack.
Unless Karma returns, and the odds of that happening are slim to none.
Not even Karma returning would be enough.
Exactly.
There's the fact you wouldn't have any decent person or rival.
I know.
And what they would need to do is like to have this massive thing where they get back like Eve, Melina, even though I hate her, Beth Phoenix, all them girls back, and actually do something with them rather than just have them sit and collect dust.
And you know what's a really, really sad thing about the whole thing? Like, divas, like, I don't know when was it, but when was the time where Layla had to face Michelle McCool in the Losers League, the WWE match? I know it was at Extreme Rules, but it was 2 years ago? I don't know.
Something like that.
So I was watching that match and I was like, damn, this for PG era divas or whatever, that was a good match. And then seeing how Karma made her like introduce herself in the ending of the match, like giving the implant buster to Michelle McCool, they pawned back to the divas locker room, and I saw a lot of divas, and I'm like, holy shit, this is actually what should have happened. Like she should have like eliminated the whole divas division, but she had penalty to get pregnant, and I don't know, it just ruined, like, it just killed the buzz, basically. Like, I kind of miss, like, watching that match kind of made me miss the whole Divas locker room. Because even though, like, they were just, showcased as, models, but at least they had something with them. But now it's just like, oh...
That's 9/10 out of the problem with WWE anymore, is that they keep hiring damn models instead of actual competitors, and then they expect us to... buy into the fact like, oh, they're really doing this shit. They really know their trade. No. The Bellas never really had any legitimate wrestling experience or anything. They were just shown how to get by and rely on their looks. That was it.
Again, like, not everybody can be Trish Stratus or Lita, but
true. But you at least would hope that they would be able to handle the business in there if it came down to it. Like the Bellas, as if it came down to like a legitimate wrestling thing, they would have no chance in hell against any of them.
It's funny, one of them is dating Daniel Bryan.
And John Cena.
And they're all tagging with AJ, which she dated both. Low.
God damn it, Cena, quit burying everyone. Quit Cena-ing everyone.
But yeah, like, I'm just gonna bring this as an example, but like, even though you guys don't like TNA that much, at least they know how to properly show their divas or knockouts to their full potential. Like, oh, Velvet Sky's the champion. She's not that great of a wrestler, but you gotta know that she's a divas or knockout or whatever, and she can go, and she can't be forgotten and all that crap. Like they showcase their knockouts well, but WWE's like, oh, you know what? We're gonna make a divas show, which we barely even have divas. So I don't know.
Oh man.
Yeah, but that's a lot of diva talk in this video. That's a lot.
And they're not even on the card.
And they're not even on the card. But yeah, I think we all said the Shield's gonna win this tag team match.
Of course they are. If they don't, it's a travesty.
No, the thing is, we're all predicting the Shield's gonna win. But if Daniel Bryan can somehow win, would they lose all respect from the IWC? You're like, oh, we love Daniel Bryan because he's gonna jump in this match. Wait, he won? But I like Daniel Bryan. What the fuck? That's a true sign of, like, WWE keeping us in the box. But yeah, I don't think WWE's that stupid.
You clearly have too much faith in this company.
No, would you really think they would give it to Daniel Bryan? Like really?
They might, because I mean the fact of the matter is that they've made them look like paper champions for weeks now, weak as hell. So they might have Kane and Daniel Bryan come back with a vengeance and beat them just to be like, oh hey, they're not irrelevant.
Yeah, but the thing is, if Daniel Bryan can't win this match, they're going to be the longest reigning tag team of history. You know that, right? like if the Shield can't beat Daniel Bryan and Kane, there's no other team that can if the Shield is above everybody currently in WWE right now, and they're kind of stooping low to the mid-card division just to get the tag team titles and look like, oh, we're Shield, we're like a group, we're a good stable that we have tag titles. But if the Shield loses, that kind of puts Daniel Bryan and Kane to their position, and anybody else lower than them would it just doesn't make any sense. If you actually think about it, but if Daniel Bryan and Kane do win, they're going to be the longest tag team reign in WWE history. I don't know what's the record, but they keep it for like another year. I guess they beat it. But yeah, onto another Shield match, which is basically Dean Ambrose versus Kofi Kingston. Fuck you, Kofi Kingston, Dean Ambrose. I don't care.
Like, I'm going to say the exact same thing, but I'm going to add, fuck you, Kofi, go to TNA already.
Oh, so he can feud with Kenny.
Yep.
Which is a great wrestler.
Watch him go to TNA and then immediately become a heel, and then he just takes off out of nowhere.
Exactly. Which is what he needs to do in WWE.
His whole gimmick can be like, I was in paradise, but I smoked too much ganja, and I probably turned heel. And he fucking gives everybody trouble in paradise. That's his finishing maneuver. They call him the Ganja Warrior instead of the Dreadlock Warrior. But yeah. So we all say Dean Ambrose, the greatest wrestler of all time.
I don't know about the greatest wrestler of all time, but
I knew him when he was wrestling around here. Of course, that was John Moxley.
Was he that good then, or is he?
Yeah, he was good even back then.
So yeah, on to the next match again. Oh, you know what? No. Let's skip this match. Fuck this match.
The next match.
The next match.
The I Quit.
No. I want to talk about it.
Del Rio and Swagger.
Skip. Dolph's not on the card. This match is pointless. You all know Big Jerry's going to win this match. Fuck this. I want a ladder match. I have a ladder fetish.
Wait,
Let's
what?
move on.
What?
Wait, what?
Why is Ziggler not on the card?
You don't know why Ziggler's on the card? Please explain, Rob. Please.
He got kicked in the head by Swagger, and it gave him moderate amnesia, and it caused a concussion, so they pulled him from the card.
Now tell me they pulled the title off him.
No, they didn't.
They better not.
But the thing is, triple threat, World Heavyweight Championship, ladder match. All three competitors won a Money in the Bank. Dolph Ziggler could solidify himself as the best ladder technician in the WWE and finally proves himself as a top main eventer. And he gets concussion and it gives us an I Quit match. Fuck WWE.
No, I think you should be saying fuck Jack Swagger right now.
We the people suspend them. Fucking. Can we move on, please? Before I fucking kill us. Seriously, the moment I heard that Teddy, I don't be a bitch about this, but come on. It was a triple threat ladder match. You could have showed that Dolph Ziggler was the best Money in the Bank winner. It should show like all this crap, and all of a sudden Teddy's like, player, concussion, I Quit match, because we clearly know that like freaking Britt Baker's gonna win this match, so let's make Jack Swagger quit and all that crap. But yeah, I was like legit, I had a because of that reason, I think I didn't enjoy Raw that much. I think I had like a bad expression for like the whole Raw, because I was like, oh, okay, news for like the World Heavyweight Championship. What's going on with Dolph Ziggler? Oh, he's not gonna wrestle over Extreme Rules. The only chance he can showcase himself as the fucking World Heavyweight Champion. Okay. Well, what are you gonna give us in exchange? We're gonna give two people who want contendership for the world title, and we're gonna make them have a #1 contender match. Okay, one match. Please be a ladder match. Please be TLC. Be something. I quit match. You know, fuck WWE. I've had it. No. Move on. Triple H and Brock Lesnar. Fuck this. No, I don't give a shit. No. I'm done. I think I'm as mad as when freaking John Cena. How Silver was mad when John Cena freaking won the Royal Rumble. I think I'm like that mad right now. I fucking think if someone played the Arena's music, fucking Jack Swagger's music, and just mesh them together. He'll probably kiss himself. But yeah, I don't think that's possible. So I'm gonna say I bet Derry's gonna win this match, but I don't give a shit. I don't. I'm probably gonna take the longest Pistons match. I hope that match finishes early. But yeah, I don't know if you feel how I feel, but Smash probably would be good, but no Dolph, no Show Off, Jack Swagger, Del Rio.
Actually,
we've seen it.
You know what?
What?
Fuck you. Swagger's gonna win just because to piss you off.
Dude, the thing is, I'm not even mad if fucking Jack Swagger was the main reason why Dolph Ziggler's not even for some reason I ain't, because I'm still a fan of Jack Swagger, and I feel like and the thing is he's not getting any heat from this. Is it weird that WWE's like, okay, so you got caught with weed, we're gonna delay your suspension, and then all of a sudden forget about the suspension, and then you just took out a top star. And you're still wrestling on TV? What the fuck? Shouldn't you get some sort of heat? Jack Swagger must have high powers in the fucking WWE.
I actually just think it's the most Swagger's gotten out of his entire career doing this. Like even when he was world heavyweight champion, which no one ever remembers, and stuff like that. Even when he was doing the shit with Michael Cole, it just seems like all that was irrelevant. Now he actually means something, and people realizing, oh wait, he actually can wrestle. He is really strong too. Shit, we never noticed this before.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And I think that's what they don't want to do. They don't want to bury him because of a drug possession and going to court and shit. Because I mean, if they do it now, he may never get another chance at anything ever again.
Yeah.
The thing is, will that suspension come in future, or did he just get off Jack free? So if he did, then that's unfair.
He got off Jack Swagger free.
That's unfair, but I don't have a problem with just saying anybody. Like, it was anybody else, probably no.
Yeah.
But Was there really a point to this match? It was dabbling for no freaking reason. But it really pissed me off. I was like, okay, the thing is, I don't know about you guys, but the one match I was looking for in this card was the triple threat ladder match for the world title. Because I was like, you know what? Every match is gonna be monotone, boring, and all that crap. Ladder, and then when the ladder comes in. Like Dolph, Britt Rio, and Jack Swagger, all of them know how to use a freaking ladder well because they all freaking want money in the bank. This match is gonna be like a freaking classic. It's gonna be like freaking Christian faced a Britt Rio in that ladder match, and when Christian won, everyone was like, "Oh my God, Christian did it finally! No more Christian. For once you're on your own." Bullshit, because he fucking did it, but. I wanted Dolph Ziggler to have that kind of moment, but I guess it just got ruined for him, and that kind of pissed me off.
Yeah.
If he doesn't get his moment now, the third time he gets a title, it's just gonna be, he got the title. The thing is, if he won the title, he's like, Dolph Ziggler won the title. But when he won the title, the second time in that city, I don't know where it was, and everybody marked out.
Yeah.
He had so much momentum with him, but
and then that was ruined the following Raw when he lost to Swagger.
I don't know. I didn't even care about that. I was like, okay, you know what you're doing? WWE was doing this. Let's make Dolph Ziggler weak. He can't win anything. Let's make him look like a weak champion. So when he wins that ladder match and shows both of them off, you're gonna forget all those losses and you're gonna give him the biggest winning streak possible. Even though I don't even fucking believe that's gonna happen, but WWE might have thoughts of doing that. But Now this concussion happened. Like I thought it was just like, oh, he had a concussion. He'll take a 1 week off and then he can wrestle Sunday, right? But it's apparently, oh, I have memory loss. I can't remember what happened the following Raw and SmackDown. And I was like, really? Like the only freaking time he sold, he got injured and he was a champion. Like that could have happened 2 years ago. I don't really give a shit. That's the thing. Like it happened in the wrong place, wrong time, and it just ruined Dolph. Like the thing is because and I know I'm talking a lot, but when Dolph won the title, I actually believed in him. I was like, because before Dolph was like, oh yeah, he's a great wrestler and all, but like after those 64 broad kicks, I could care less about him. And when he won the title, I'm like, is he finally gonna reach prominence that Sheamus reached, that Dan Bryan reached, that other people who were world champion reached, and then all of a sudden it just crumbled on him, like it was a block of Legos, and it's just like Jenga, and someone just pulled the last Jenga thing and just made a crash on him. So that kind of pissed me off, but I don't know. I just really didn't like that happening. But I'm just gonna stop talking right now before I die.
And you're not even the one who's sick.
Yes. And I'm not even the one who has the cold, and I'm dying here. Fuck me. So yeah, on to the next match. I think we all said a big deal, right?
I said Jack Swagger's just to troll you, but
yeah, I don't care either.
How many matches are left?
2 more matches, I guess. Which is Triple H and Brock Lesnar and John Cena and Ryback.
Okay, let's just get John Cena and Ryback out of the way, because we've already been recording for an hour and 11 minutes.
Holy shit. But wait, is John Cena gonna main event, or is Triple H gonna main event? This is that kind of question now. Really?
Yeah.
It's funny because we had a bet like this before, and I won. And I said Triple H is gonna main event or something like that. Was that right?
No, you were wrong.
No, I was right. I was right. Wait, what was it?
Wait,
it wasn't WrestleMania.
Who was Cena facing?
I don't remember, but wait. Oh yeah, no. I don't know. I think you won. I don't know. I'm just gonna move on because I'm dying right now.
Wait,
Triple H versus what?
Wait, are you talking about WrestleMania 28? The original, wait, no. I think you were talking about SummerSlam.
Yeah, it was SummerSlam.
Who was Cena facing at SummerSlam?
Yeah, it was SummerSlam, and then freaking Triple H and Brock was the last. And I was like, you guys are punks.
Okay.
Because I was. But yeah, this is Extreme Rules, so I don't know.
They'll probably have the WWE title be the.
Yes. So yeah, we're talking about John Cena and Ryback. What are your guys' thoughts on this last man standing match?
Last man standing. Cena and Ryback.
No, they can't. Both of them can't do an Iron Man match. So yeah.
Well, Cena probably could. Ryback sure as hell can't. But I think Ryback needs to stop getting buried, but at the same time, he can't win the WWE title. Because he has no business being in that position. I'm sorry. As much as I hate to say it, and I really never thought I'd fucking want to be on the side of John Cena for anything in my life, I have to go with Cena winning.
Okay. So Robert?
I think he'll win just by some bullshit way, like duct tape, or I don't know, like he'll glue his feet, or glue the mat or some shit. Like something stupid as hell is going to end up causing Ryback to lose. Because John Cena never loses.
Even when he gets pinned on Raw, he never loses.
Even when he's pinned on Raw, he never.
Like seriously, he's the true winner.
If he gets pinned, the person, if he hates them enough, they'll be on Superstars by the next week.
Except CM Punk.
Yeah. Then again, it's CM Punk.
Then again, Cena probably had no other choice.
It's like if you send me to Superstars, I'll just go to TNA or Ring of Honor, bitch. Okay, now you can stay. You can stay.
Yes, I think Cena needs more pile drivers, but that's just my opinion. Okay, so wait, about this match, it could end like how Robert said, with like a stupid stipulation, but stupid like way of ending the match. But like, there's been rumors that in like this match and the Triple H and Brock Lesnar match, one of them is gonna end in a draw. I don't know which, because they said apparently you don't want to look like. The thing is, I don't want the draw to happen in the Lesnar and Triple H match, because if you want Lesnar to win, then you can just like, you know, he can elevate and, you know, apparently face The Rock next WrestleMania if that's still in Ryder's thoughts. But the thing is, in this match, we have Cena who has all the momentum from WrestleMania, that he beat like the whole build, that he just won the title from The Rock and now is WWE champ. So if you give Ryback the title, that whole like feud from WrestleMania till now, you just was pointless, because in the end picture you're gonna give it to Ryback. But at the same time, Ryback doesn't have a good pay-per-view winning percentage, because like since the last 5 pay-per-views he's been losing, and now you turn him heel and you want to have a monster run. The good thing, the one thing you don't want to do if you don't want to make him if you want to make him a monster is to lose in this match. So either way, it's like 50-50 toss. I feel like, even though I don't want this happening, like I think this match is gonna have a draw, which apparently both men are gonna like somehow knock each other out so badly, and both of them can't answer the 10 call, and John Cena's gonna retain. But if it doesn't end like that, I want Ryback winning.
The only way it would end like that is if Shield gets involved.
Not even if Shield gets involved. Let's say some heck of reasons they stacked 2 tables somewhere, or like they fell off the stage and they went through some shit, or like I wish they can do that spot where Edge and John Cena had their ladder match. I'm not ladder match. Freaking this match, last man standing match, and then they put Cena through a.
Oh, the spotlight?
Yeah, dude, that was the epic.
Yeah.
Like, holy shit. But apparently, like, you gotta have something like both men could get knocked out. Like, they're both WWE 12s. We could just, like, you know, put 2 tables, stack them together, and then, you know, superplex from the top rope, and both men go through it.
Yes.
And then both men can get knocked out or something like that. But I want it to end like a draw, because Super Cena, fuck you. And if that's not the solution, then give it to Ryback, because what is there to lose if you're going to give it to Ryback? Anything?
The credibility of the WWE Championship.
And what credibility does he have right now with John Cena?
Considering he beat The Rock, quite a lot of credibility.
But The Rock was...
And considering The Rock is the one who ended the longest reigning championship reign of the last 25 years, that still carries a hell of a lot of momentum, which means Cena has a hell of a lot of momentum because he beat the man who ended that streak.
But The Rock was a transitional champion. So if they were going to give it to anybody, they gave it to The Rock. And if you're going to give it to John Cena, and let's say John Cena beats Ryback, who's next for John Cena? Oh, wait a minute. I just thought of something cool right now. Let's say Cena wins this match, and I hope I don't kill myself if Cena wins this match. Let's say Lesnar wins his cage match, and then let's say Lesnar wants a shot for a title, and then is kind of pissed at what happened last year at Extreme Rules, and somehow breaks John Cena's freaking arm of a Kimura and becomes WWE champion.
Except Lesnar's not around long enough to do it.
Yeah, but if The Rock can do it, so can Brock.
You actually have a point.
Yes! If not, then just give it to Ryback. But the thing is, like, they have something, because
No, I can close the screen.
because they have something, because Cena, freaking Brock Lesnar has something against Cena, because he beat him like at Extreme Rules, and nothing was said afterwards. They can like bring that back and say, hey, you won Extreme Rules last year and this year, and I just broke the chairman's, no, not chairman, the freaking CEO's hand or anything, like, or just ended his career basically. And I in a cage match, so I want a shot at your title. But Brock Lesnar's not gonna say that. Paul Heyman's gonna say that crap. But somehow I'm predicting that's gonna happen. If not, then give Ryback the title, and let's see how he does it with the title. Like, I'm pretty sure Ryback can be a better champion than Goldberg, and that's saying a lot.
Yeah, but I have a problem with that.
What?
You would have 3 transitional champions in a row?
It's Cena. We don't want Cena. Like, the thing is, do you think the We Hate John Cena page is happy right now about wrestling? Because they hate John Cena, and John Cena's the WWE champ. Yeah, go on.
Okay, to be fair.
Yes.
Is the We Hate Cena fan page happy at all because John Cena's on TV?
No, but like giving him the titles, like adding more fuel to the whatever.
Okay, now say The Rock retained against John Cena at WrestleMania. What happens then? Rock leaves because of the injury, has to forfeit the title, and then it'll probably just go to John Cena anyway. Because Punk was leaving, so who else could legitimately carry the WWE title right now other than John Cena? They don't have many main event stars left.
The thing is, you can give the title to anybody but Cena, and the fucking internet would be happy. You gotta remember that.
Yeah, but who would be believable?
Okay, if you're gonna go believable, I'm gonna say, Sin Cara Negro.
That's not believable. Try again.
Shit.
Especially considering he's not even in the company anymore.
Shit. You know what? I don't give a shit what you say. So if you say no to this, I'm gonna fucking kick you in the balls in real life. Antonio Cesaro. Say something. I dare you. I fucking dare you to say Antonio Cesaro can't be the greatest WWE champion of all time. Because currently he lost the United States champion, and now he's getting credibility back. Him winning the WWE title would be amazing, and he'll have a better run than John Cena. Fuck you.
Except at his current career level right now, it would not be believable. I will admit. I will agree. He would make a good champion in the future, not right now.
Okay. If Sheamus can be a 2-time WWE champ and still maintain, I think one WWE championship run for Antonio Cesaro won't be that bad.
Okay, except Sheamus won his first title on a botch in a table match.
Okay, a botch. Second time?
Second time was not a botch, and second time was after Sheamus gained a lot more credibility by becoming the world champion for a while.
Wait, no, he wasn't. No. He wasn't a world champ before he was WWE second time.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, how long of a gap was it between his first and second title reign?
I'm gonna say 3 months. I could be wrong. Like somewhere between that year. No, either between 1 year or maybe like after a year or whatever. But he never won a world title.
Okay.
Maybe United States title? I don't know. No, that was after his second WWE run, so I don't know. But if you're gonna give it to Sheamus like that, why not give it to Antonio Cesaro? Because like seriously, who doesn't like fist bump whenever he comes? Because I sure do. I sure do. Whenever he does this mid-air uppercut, that's fucking believable. His finisher. He's fucking deadlifting people. That's believable. Can he cut a promo? Yes, he can. Does he have everything that it takes to be a WWE champ? Yes, he does. Are you gonna like criticize him just because it's too early? Yeah, you are. If he becomes WWE champ, he could be remembered as the second Dean Malenko. You know, because he has Dean Malenko theme song. So like Antonius would be perfect. I don't care if it's not believable or not, but in anybody's book, I don't know about anybody's book, but in my books, it's believable.
Wait, he has Dean Malenko's theme?
Well, it's kind of a remake.
Oh, okay.
It's like yeah. But other than him, I don't know anybody else to give the WWE title. But to be honest, I don't care if it's not believable or not. But if you get anybody who isn't John Cena WWE Championship, it's believable in my book. Because it's not believable, but it'll make me happy inside knowing that WWE trusts some other schmucks with the WWE title than John Cena. I really hate John Cena. I don't know.
I would even go so far as to say, considering the role Henry was on, he would have been a believable WWE champion at that moment.
Exactly.
If you said him, I would not argue with you at all.
The thing is, I would say him, but like his Mania match. Like, if he were to win, like oh, that's what I do, World Strongest Slam, 1, 2, 3, maybe. But he kind of squashed Ryback.
Mm-hmm.
And he's in the he's not in the world title run, right? He could be in WWE. The thing is WWE wants to do a feud between John Cena and Mark Henry, but they never thought Mark Henry was over enough to like get the WWE title. But
well, no,
that's why they did the Ryback thing. So yeah. And now to our next match, because I know this video is dragging on. And
Wait a minute, did Robert even say who he wants to win?
Robert, you here? Whoa, you left for the second time. What the fuck?
Oh, god damn it.
Okay, I'm gonna speak for Robert here. Wait, no, he did say he said he fuck, I'm just saying it right now. He said he wanted, no, he didn't want to, but he said John Cena's gonna win. Because of a stupid situation or something like that. So yeah, on to the next and final match, which I hope is the main event. Because even though I don't like Triple H, but it was Brock Lesnar winning. Actually, no. Yes, I want this to be the main event. You know why? Because Cena and Brock had their match as the main event last year, and Cena won. I don't want Cena main eventing this year and winning. So I want Brock Lesnar to win this time. So I could be like, hey, you won the last year's main event, and I won this year's main event. So yeah. But yeah, Brock Lesnar versus Triple H steel cage match. Your thoughts?
I know it's weird for me to say this, but why is this not a Hell in a Cell? Oh, it wasn't their first match at Hell in a Cell?
Mm-hmm. It was Undertaker and Triple H. WrestleMania 28 Hell in a Cell.
No, didn't Triple H and Brock Lesnar have... Oh wait, no, both of them were no holds barred, right?
Yeah, both of them was no holds barred. And second of all, they can't make it a Hell in a Cell for one reason and one reason only. They have a pay-per-view called Hell in a Cell.
It didn't stop them from making a Hell in a Cell at Mania, and that did it.
Because that's Mania.
Then this is Extreme Rules, another extreme-based pay-per-view.
Yeah, but it isn't a top pay-per-view. Like if it isn't Royal Rumble, WrestleMania, SummerSlam, Survivor Series, and it's not called Hell in a Cell pay-per-view, you're not gonna have a Hell in a Cell. That's the bottom line. I know WWE's logic sucks, but okay, let's say it's a Hell in a Cell. Will they utilize the Hell in a Cell to its full potential? No, they won't. Did they do that? Wait, did they do that in did Triple H and Undertaker do that in their match? No. So Hell in Cell Pointless? Yes. Steel Cage? Please God be the vintage steel cage with the blue bars. I kind of doubt it, but if it is, oh my god, that'd be so awesome. You remember those old ones?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. Or at least the Attitude Era
Taker,
ones.
Taker Mankind, enough said.
Yes.
Was that the first Hell in a Cell or no?
No, it was Shawn Michaels and Undertaker.
Oh yeah. No, that was
Remember?
when Kane made his debut, right?
Yeah, that was the first. Yeah, that was the first Hell in a Cell, and that's when Kane debuted.
Oh, that was amazing.
That was amazing. it was good in real life and in WWE 13.
Mm-hmm.
So who do you think's gonna win this?
Well, you say you do not like Triple H.
Yep. Instead of using a sledgehammer, he uses a shovel. So yeah.
I can't argue with that. But you also do not like Brock Lesnar. Why?
Why?
Because you're a Canadian. You are not allowed to like awesome things. You have to like shitty things like Natalia.
You know what? You could have Brock Lesnar and Triple H. I would have one day with Natalia in bed, and I won't have a problem with that.
You know what the worst part about that statement is?
If you say she's gonna fart and stuff, I don't give a shit, man. Her body's nice.
No.
So shut the fuck up. Yes.
She's too much of a woman for you to handle. You can only handle little kids, bitch.
Dude, if James can handle Karma, I can handle Natalia.
But he's just as big as Karma is. That's really not much of a competition there. You're like half of Natalia's size, if that.
No. I'm taller than Natalia, but I'm not more chunky than Natalia. If you know what I'm saying.
I know exactly what you're saying.
She probably weigh more than me, but I don't give a shit. That's more to ride. So yeah. And I was waiting for you to say, "Oh, James is too small for Karma." I just was waiting for you.
Same size.
No, I mean like his cock. I was waiting for that.
Well, he is my friend of 15 years, but you're not wrong.
Oh, Robert, you're missing a fun time.
He'll hear it if he ever watches the video. I know James won't listen. I can tell you that
Obviously.
right now. But
you can always link him this part and be like, "Hey James, I just made a video about you. How I appreciate you as a friend for 15 years, and you speak about that, and then all of a sudden you hear that." And he's too small and all that crap. And then he's gonna feel insecure. And then he's gonna be like, "John, why'd you have to say that about me? No one needs to know about that." You know what? Just because of that, I'm making a new group called Friendzone. Oh wait, he already did that? Oh. But yeah.
okay, now. Despite the fact that you are correct about James with every statement you made, bling bling, motherfucker.
I was about to say hey-o, but that's your line.
Hi-yo. Dollar,
Yes.
dollar, ching, ching, bling, bling, grip cheddar. If you ain't talking money, then you talking don't matter.
Oh my god, Shin should return. The thing is, like, don't you find it weird that Chairman's son is one of the hardcore like superstars in like WWE after WWE?
Right. Right.
Like, I always found it weird. Like, who thought the chairman's son, who is the son of the guy who owns the company, is like the most hardcore guy in that freaking company?
Right.
Yeah, I just always find that weird, but I respect him.
Me too.
Nonetheless.
Me too.
So yeah, go on.
Obviously, the person who wins this match has to be able to use the structure of a steel cage better than anyone else.
Indeed.
And given both guys are
Familiar.
both guys are very familiar with the steel cage.
Mm-hmm.
So the question comes down to who has more power required to cause more damage inside a steel cage, since both people know how to use it. The answer to that is Brock Lesnar.
Mm-hmm.
But on the same token, you have Triple H, who's a lot more experienced in steel cage matches than Brock Lesnar is. So that kind of balances things out.
Didn't Brock Lesnar win the title in the steel cage?
Yeah,
Did Triple H win one?
I'm pretty sure he did.
Which one was more believable?
I think the one that didn't win a title with a concussion.
You can go fuck yourself, man. I swear to God, you'll be dying still. You fucking need to die. You motherfucker, you found my weakness. You found my Achilles tendon, no pun intended to John Cena, but you found it.
You forgot about that, didn't you?
You know what? I kind of deserve a little bit of that because the whole Royal Rumble thing. Even though it wasn't recorded, but I had my share of
No, it
laughs.
was recorded. Just copyright fucked me over.
No. Remember when you raged about yeah. If that was recorded, I think we gained like at least 1,000 more subscribers. Because I would be posting on Wrestling Inc. and all that, saying, hey, this guy got trolled because he's pissed that Rock won. But still, in my opinion, I was pissed too, but then it was nostalgic, so I didn't really give a shit.
You were pissed too, and then when you saw how I was pissed, and you and Robert decided to double team me, it made up for it.
No, because me personally, I felt sorry for you because you ordered the pay-per-view and Ray, and you. Yeah, and I was like, man, I should give this guy some slack because I know we're both pissed, but this guy ordered the pay-per-view. He actually paid good money just to see this shit. And then Randall Roberts like, you know what? Fuck all the morals I have. Let me just play the Rock's theme. And then bring it Bumble. Man, that was ridiculous. Oh, fuck. He knows jack shit about wrestling, but he knew. The moment that music hit. I think I choked on water or something because I was drinking too, and then I heard "If You Smell," and it was horrible. Yet so funny. But yeah, we already mentioned that in the video, so I'm being like a broken typewriter.
You're being like your broken cock.
No, that's working. That's working well. I don't know about James.
Well, even if his cock was working, it was probably destroyed by
Karma's veg.
Yeah, the question is his gonna be broken by the weight of karma? But back on track.
Picture James. Oh God. Yeah, go on.
Back on track. Triple H has more experience, and his title win, assuming he did win one in the steel cage, I honestly don't remember whether he did or not. I think he won in a Hell in a Cell, but no, he won at least one title in the Elimination Chamber, not in Hell in a Cell, or definitely not a steel cage, but he won in Elimination Chamber, which is honestly more brutal than a steel cage or a Hell in a Cell. But considering Triple H's experience balanced out with Brock Lesnar's power, this really can go either way very, very easily. On the one side, you have if he's not the biggest barrier in the company, he's the second biggest in Triple H, versus the guy that everyone wants to see win in Brock Lesnar.
The thing is, I think the reason why Triple H gets all this hate is because he has everything. There's no point in him wrestling anymore. Like he can cut his career right now, and fucking get an office job, and you'll fucking get more money than you even fucking wrestle. So there's no. The thing is, you practically own the company. There's nothing gonna stop you from not owning the company because Shane was like, oh, I want this company anymore.
I don't want this company. You went PG.
If that was the reason why he left, oh my god. So practically you have everything. There's no point of you showing your face on TV. Like I don't like to be honest. If I had a choice of seeing who I want to see on TV, I'd rather see Stephanie on TV more than freaking Triple H.
Fuck yes.
Yeah, but we see Triple H, and then
her song is better than Triple H's in some regards. Just saying.
I could agree with that.
Only in the sense that the pop for Stephanie's is more believable because of how rare it is.
Yeah. I would say that too, but then Stephanie got a new theme song, so.
When?
Yeah. A week or two ago. Or maybe.
So it was. She got a new theme after she appeared on Raw 1000.
Yeah. Which is all right, I guess. Yeah. It's another rap, but it's all right. There's no point of seeing Triple H on my TV set anymore because the value Triple H has is like maybe the kids would like him, and if you're a kid and you're getting used to the WWE, maybe you should know who is Triple H. Because when I was trying to get to know Triple H, I just checked all this shit, and I was like, man, this guy without politics could be one of the best superstars in WWE. But all the politics happened the moment he married Stephanie, and day by day, I just lose respect for him. But
yeah, I'll give you that.
Yeah, but I still have respect for this guy because I think he first of all, he has a better mindset than freaking Vince, because Vince only likes one thing and one thing only: steroid men who freaking wear freaking tights, hug each other like it's UFC. Because he's been in that time where gay was cool.
Yeah.
But knowing what he's gonna do when Vince McMahon's dead, I gotta respect him for that, and all the things he did in WWE, I gotta respect him, even though some things he didn't like him. Even though I don't like him, but see him now overshine the current talent is a bad thing. Brock Lesnar, not really, because he's an attraction. Triple H, you freaking own his company. There's no reason. It's like freaking saying JR has been in the company longer than Triple H, right?
That's
I can say yes.
Debatable.
I can say yes. I can say yes to this because when did Triple H debut?
Early 90s.
And JR. I don't know. That could be debatable, but it's like saying. Like JR can come all the time and you do whatever he feel likes.
Yeah.
But even though we won't have a problem with that because he's a freaking commentator god. Enough said.
Yeah.
But I just don't want to see Triple H that much. I don't want to see him overshine the talent. Because if you're gonna focus on Triple H a lot, then some people would never reach the prominence that freaking Rey Mysterio reached, how Batista reached, how freaking John Cena hates say it reached.
Yep.
Fuck my life. Why did you freaking reach that high? And others, but. You know what? If it gets more sales on or more buys on the pay-per-views or more attraction or gets WWE popular, I don't have a problem with that. But The thing is, if you're gonna be a booker and you want a booker standpoint, the logical choice is to let Brock Lesnar win. Why? Okay, he's your showcase. He's your special attraction. If you have your special attraction lose every time he's in a big profile match, what's the point of bringing him in the first place? If he's not going to be believable. Am I right? Am I right or wrong?
You are correct.
Him somehow severing John. I was going to say John Cena's hand. Triple H's arm.
Him severing John Cena's vagina. We can wish.
The John Cena page would love it.
We're gonna upload that as a separate sound clip. Just saying.
Yes. But,
like if Brock Lesnar could sever John Cena's vagina, we would love it.
It's not gay, guys. It's just funny as fuck.
Well, you are gay, but it's still funny as fuck.
Hey! We don't look like you, Vince McMahon.
No, you look worse than Vince McMahon.
Oh fuck! Then I must look bad.
You do. Just look at that face, man. You need about 100 different facelifts just to make yourself not look like a penis.
At least I pray every day that I don't look like James.
True.
But yeah.
Very true. At least you don't look like James.
At least. Anyways, Brock Lesnar. It's like freaking saying, "Oh, I bring Undertaker because he's a special attraction now," and him losing. But like,
except he needs to lose so he can retire.
Yeah, but that was a bad example. It's like bringing someone.
No, it's actually a good example. Just he needs to retire. I'm sorry.
Yeah. But I'm dragging on.
I love Taker. He's probably my favorite wrestler ever, but that doesn't change the fact that he needs to retire. Just so that he can finally rest in peace. Pun intended.
Pun intended.
I'm sorry, but how could you not use that pun with Taker?
I would have used that pun. You say. But you know the reason. I explained it too many times right now. Buccaneers are winning, can set things like can basically set him to have a feud with John Cena, set him to have maybe
That's actually one of the things I was gonna get to before we got on another one of our tangents. But
you can go on. You can explain it if you want.
Yeah, like despite how neck and neck they would be, the only outcome that would not piss people off would be Brock Lesnar winning.
Yep.
And like Pika was starting to say, if you want to go a step further from that, say John Cena does retain and Brock Lesnar wins. Punk's not doing anything for a long ass time, and we need a legitimate WWE Championship feud. Why not start that one? Say like Brock's trying to take over the company, and his first step is with the championship.
Oh my god! I just pictured something. I don't know if it'd be cool or not, but it really depends on how many times or like the dates that Brock Lesnar can come or not. But let's say for example they have their feud and all that, like Cena's champion and Brock Lesnar is like that. And let's say he wins the title. Let's say he holds the title all the way to freaking WrestleMania, not like Royal Rumble time or whatever. And then The Rock can like implement himself, and they can start to feel like that. That'd be cool.
Why would you want to use The Rock 3 WrestleManias in a row?
Because apparently WrestleMania 30 is The Rock's last WrestleMania.
The fuck?
Yeah, because it was a 3-year deal or something like that. If you counted 4, if you counted that WrestleMania, that never existed. WrestleMania 27? What? Never heard of it.
Oh, it's only the year The Miz actually won the main event of WrestleMania.
Wait. Repeat that again?
The Miz won the main event of WrestleMania.
You're funny, man. You must be.
Granted,
You're funny.
it was because of a rock bottom, but Miz still won the main event of
Wait,
WrestleMania.
Miz was that Mania?
Yeah.
What? Wait, he was champion? Man, you should change your name to Ganja Wolf 20, man. That never happened. Just turn.
20.
Oh yeah, you should change your name to Ganja Wolf 420. If it was 420, I would have made that joke.
It's better than making my screen name the one creature everybody and their mother wants to kill, a Pikachu. At least the wolf is intimidating.
Yeah, but you spelled wolf wrong.
And Pikachus do not wear hats, good sir. You did your picture wrong.
But my picture has swing and YOLO and started in the bottom here. But what was I fucking saying again? But yeah, the Miz, what the fuck? He's in the pre-show right now. I don't know what you're talking about. They really never pushed him. Because if he was pushed at Mania and wasn't in the main event, let's say for example, he would at least be in the card right now, right? In every pay-per-view card and not be in a pre-show, right? Right? Yeah? No?
Yeah.
So yeah. I know I'm being a dick about it, but like thinking about this guy freaking touched the pinnacle, the brass ring, and all of a sudden now he's on pre-shows is really ridiculous.
Yeah.
Like I get it if he's mid card and he's on card, I'm like, alright, he'll get his prominence one day or whatever again. If that ever happens again. But he's on a pre-show, so that's like saying, hey, I'm on Superstars. Am I cool yet? No, go to main event. Okay, I'm on main event, guys. Am I cool yet? Be on SmackDown, bitch. Okay, I'm on SmackDown. You're a fucking bastard. You should have been on Raw so you'd be live. But yeah. I'm saying Brock Lesnar, and you're saying
Brock Lesnar because that needs to happen. Even
what?
if it's as simple as we find out that Paul Heyman was the one leading the Shield and it becomes a Survivor Series affair.
Wait, Survivor Series?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
You know how far Survivor Series from now?
Wait.
Okay.
Brock Lesnar carries the WWE title to Survivor Series.
Oh, that's fucking amazing. It's like a dream come true. Go on.
We find out Paul Heyman was the one leading the Shield. Alright. As like a way for him to reestablish ECW and hostile takeover WWE.
Mm-hmm.
We get like a new invasion type thing, which leads to a Survivor Series, the traditional Survivor Series match.
Mm-hmm.
Brock Lesnar, all three members of the Shield, and CM Punk.
Oh fuck. That's what you call star-studded.
Fuck yeah. Versus John Cena, Triple H, and three other people I can't think of at the moment right now.
Hell no. You're still a tag team.
Well, yeah, you need three people that have dealt with the Shield, so Team Hell No and Sheamus. We'll just go with that.
The thing is, like, I don't know why.
The other three members can be interchangeable, but Cena at least has to be there.
And Triple H.
Yeah, Triple H is also interchangeable, but I only said him because he's the person who's been feuding with Lesnar recently. You know what? In that sort of
situation of match, I don't have a problem with Triple H being in there because he's making the match more credible.
That, and he's fighting for his company.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. But just a random fight at a random pay-per-view, doesn't make any sense. But if you're gonna make Team Superman, you gotta have him. Or Team Super People or Super Friends. Yeah, that's a word.
Yeah.
Or Allied Powers.
Yep. But I'm not done.
Yeah, go on.
And have this 5-on-5 Survivor Series match not only be for the fate of WWE, like if Lesnar's team wins, Triple H resigns and Paul Heyman takes over as chief operating officer. and it's for the WWE Championship.
Wait a minute. So you're saying that Survivor Series thingy will be for the WWE Championship? Does that make any sense? You really think about it? Like, how if it's gonna be a team versus team?
Yeah. All right, not for the WWE title, but for the fate of the company. Kind of like the one they did in the Attitude Era, but a little. Yeah, it's not going to be for the title because I'm assuming Brock Lesnar is the champion.
Yeah. Just the fate of the company.
Yeah. Just for the fate of the company.
And this time, let the heel team win.
Yes.
Cause think about it, man. You know what? I was watching that. Like, I wasn't watching, but I was watching clips of that one Monday Night Raw when everybody walked out, and I was like, oh man, that was a good time. And freaking Sheamus comes out, John Cena comes out, and then CM Punk comes out, and then they're like, and then Triple H's like, and he's like, oh, do I have to really wrestle a broom and all that crap? And then Triple H, and then freaking John Cena and Sheamus like, oh, we're gonna have a match for like the whole night, and I'm like, wait. I watched this, but I forgot what happened.
And CM Punk was put on commentary.
Triple H is like, you see your Punk, there's a booth right there, and you can say whatever you want, because you're gonna go on commentary. He's like, I'm gonna go on commentary? Yes. Can I wear your blazer? Yes. I mean... He goes in the ring. He stops in the middle of the rope. He's like, am I getting double paid? You're getting fucking double paid. And for that time, I was like, damn, I forgot how funny CM Punk
is. He's still hilarious now. It's just, he's a heel.
Yeah.
Well, he was funnier as a face, I'm not gonna lie.
Can I wear your blazer? I want you to ring the bell and do commentary. Double pay, double fucking. And somehow I don't know what happened afterwards because I stopped right there because I was laughing so hard. And I was like, you know what? That's enough for that, Raw. Because I'm pretty sure what happened afterwards was really gay and
everyone came back and then the show became shit.
Yep. So yeah, I think we're done here.
I think we are too.
Wait. I'm gonna vouch for Robert here in this match. I think Triple H is gonna win. Hot Robert, you know Brock Lesnar is gonna win this match. You're gonna lose a point. I don't give a fuck because I'm fucking Robert Barber. All right.
I love sucking cocks.
I suck more cocks than James.
That's not. Actually, that might be true.
Oh shit.
I had to think about that one for a second too. That's the bad part.
Wait. The thing is, I can't see who's in the call. Is he in the call, or did he just randomly? Huh? Not okay.
No, it's just you.
Oh, okay. So this bitch like fucking left the call without me saying anything. Like, he couldn't even do what I do, just sleep. Oh, he did? Let's see what you typed in. Fuck, I wasn't even looking. Drama's happening for me, guys. I gotta bounce. Okay, I take that back. I hope everything goes well for him. And I'm gonna end it with a good note, and that note is from popular demand. We're bringing back Pika sings WWE theme song. Silver, give me a theme song.
Wait, what?
By popular demand, we're bringing back the series called Pika sings WWE theme song. And I said, you know,
give you a theme song to sing.
Yes. Because I haven't sang. I have to.
Oh God, yes. Okay, I know exactly what you're singing.
God damn it. If it is what I think it is, I'm gonna be.
Okay, what do you think it is?
Is it a Divas theme song? Is it a modern day WWE Super Chat theme song?
Do you know what it is yet?
So help me God if you make me sing. If you no, it's not that. Okay, wait.
I'll let you take one more guess.
Please God, tell me it's Tyler Rex's theme song because I'll do a good job on that.
No, it's not.
Who it is?
You
Who
are
is it?
going to sing "You Look So Good to Me," Billy and Chuck's theme. Go.
You know what? I thought you were gonna cut me some slack and make me sing Eve's theme song, but Billy and Chuck, fuck!
I will give you an alternative.
Okay.
You can only sing that one, or I'm an ass man.
You know what? I'm an ass man. Yes, I'm an ass man. Woo! I love to love him. I love to kick him. I love to shove him. I love to stick him. Love to float him. I love to watch him.
Stop.
What?
Wait, dude. Oh, okay. It's still recording. Go. Never mind. I thought it stopped recording for a second.
I love to sing. Yes, I'm an ass man. Yeah, I'm an ass man. Yeah, I'm an ass man. Oh, and that's all I know. Man, you fucking should have said Dolph Ziggler's theme song. I would have sang that perfectly.
Alright, bonus time. You're singing the other one.
You look so good to me. And that's all I know.
Okay, you're... Pika, really?
Seriously, I haven't listened to that song in fucking years.
Okay, first of all, you did the timing wrong.
What?
You look so good to me. Oh, and then goes on from there. I'm not singing the rest because it's not my segment, it's yours.
It was brought by the popular demand. It's not my fault.
I'm actually going to upload this as a separate clip.
God damn it!
Yes!
I guess I would have another highlight reel of me on your fucking poor man's excuse of a channel. Oh man, I think I hurt your feelings here. Okay, fine, your channel is somewhat cool because you have 300 subscribers. But only 2 people watch your videos! I'm a bad person, I think I'm gonna go to hell.
Well, you sang 2 gay songs in a row. I think you're already in hell.
I don't even feel like I'm in hell, I think I'm in purgatory. I'm like in neutral, like Randy Orton. But yeah, I think that's too much filler for this video. I think we're gonna end it off with a good note.
You heard the lady. Peace.